So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. In reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have Death. Okay. Scorpio energy. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. The Two of Swords. Something isn't progressing, or someone's missed an opportunity here because they couldn't make up their mind about something. They procrastinated a decision, and or they were just like they weren't really motivated to make this decision for some of you. Yeah, something like didn't progress, or somebody, there's like an energy of a missed opportunity because of somebody weighing their options and not being able to make a decision here, or them having like a lot of inner conflict and doubt, and that keeping them and making them procrastinate a decision, avoiding making a decision. There could have also been some information that was hidden from you. Yeah, or somebody was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door of a situation. So like maybe in the process of like trying, maybe wanting to leave a situation, but not like they weren't 100%. Like they were maybe like, 90% sure that they wanted to maybe leave something behind, but there was like that like creeping little 10% or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, let's see here. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody got like, felt like if somebody was juggling you, this became too much for them. Like, I feel like they weren't making up their mind, but it was also stressing them the hell out that they weren't making this decision, trying to keep up, maybe they were trying to maintain two different situations. I don't know. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, false start. Like somebody maybe told you that they were going to do something, or that things were going to progress or move forward, or that they wanted this, and this with you, but it just was all talk, no action. Like it never progressed to that. Or it's just like it's been very taken a forever and a lifetime. There's a lot of like hesitancy. Tell you about Death. So it maybe led to an ending here, Scorpio. Yeah. So somebody is like stressed out over an ending, or like some type of change, or letting something go, releasing something. The Emperor on the back of the deck, Aries energy, the Page of Wands. So what you guys don't see is like you may be receiving some type of communication from someone. They may tell you that they're leaving something behind, but I don't know, guys. I feel like with the Three of Wands in reverse, there's still delays here. They haven't, like, when they're coming towards you and communicating this to you, they haven't really, like, they don't have a plan. Like, they haven't really thought this through. Somebody may also be reaching out to you because they feel like you're moving on, that they're maybe trying to come in and, like, create an obstacle for you or something like that. Okay. So where does my Sag collective fit into this situation? What is the energy that Sag is embodying when it comes to this situation? So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Chariot. And, ooh, you guys are in a stuck energy. The Sun, though? What about the Sun? The Ten of Cups. And then what? The Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, so for some of you, this person did come in and try to like keep you from moving on here. Maybe you guys were having a hard time moving on from this person, but I also see with the Sun and the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like either you guys have seen that something is just not going to work out, like, or I see you guys, you guys could be walking away from somebody. You guys could have even caught somebody in something and walked away. Okay, so tell me about this person that they're walking. Tell me about this other person, the Fool, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they don't know who they want to have a new beginning on. Like, they're still confused about whether or not they want to take a leap of faith on this. They're not sure what they want, or like, I don't know, like what path they want to choose. Yeah, they're very stuck up in their head about this. Four of Swords in reverse, but I don't know, with the Four of Swords in reverse, though. Yeah, there's more energy of a missed opportunity here on the back of the deck. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse for this person that my Sag collective is dealing with, or is in their energy. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. See, yeah, they want to reconcile. Somebody does want to make amends with you. They feel like, what's the Queen of Cups in reverse, though? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to come towards you with an apology. Why now? Justice. They feel like they need to make things right with you. They could have gotten some karma. They're working up the courage to, like, I feel like, tell the truth, or like to try to like make something right with you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Tell me about what justice is. They need to, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's karma here. What about the Wheel of Fortune? Sag and Pisces energy, fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, so now they want to kind of like open up or something like that, or what? Maybe something changed in their finances. Hold on, guys. Let's see here. The Emperor, Aries energy again. The King of Cups. Yeah, I don't know, guys. King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you guys can trust this. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What do I want to clarify this with, Spirit? Let's do another tarot spread first, and then we will get into oracles. Give me more clarity on what the situation is, Spirit. Lessons. Separation is necessary. Learning divine lessons. Okay. King of Wands. So it's like you need to, whoever this King of Wands energy is, it's like something about like there being distance or separation. It's like they're going to be learning some type of lessons, like going through some karma or something like that. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Then they're going to want to come in and like want everything with you or something like that. Take charge of a situation. Step more into their masculine energy. Yeah, want to offer you something stable. Want to have a steady union. But this may not be something that's happening right now. It depends on what the status of your relationship is with this person or how things have been up until this point. Like if you've already been in separation from this person for quite some time, they may be stepping into this energy. Like you've already been in a separation with them, or if you just recently gone into separation with them. Yeah, feelings of, see, that's what I was getting with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person is like waiting. What about waiting? Divinely guided. Trust the journey. Your connection is protected. This person's going to return. That's what they're saying. They're not telling you to wait on this person. They're wanting you to just trust the journey. Like they're wanting you to kind of get, if you guys are in this energy of like focusing on the fact that this person's not in your life, they're wanting you to shift your focus away from that. And they're wanting you to just know, like, trust in the journey, that something better like is coming, is awaits you. It's coming. Yeah, someone's up in their head having anxiety about this. What about the Eight of Swords? The Hierophant. The Devil. Oh. What does this have to do? The Lovers. Yeah, there's a very intense connect. The Lovers and the Devil. Yeah, this is like twin flame, soulmate, soul tie. I don't know. What is this? What does us all have to do with Sag though? What's have to do with my Sag collective? The Four of Wands. You have a union coming in here. Okay, so how are we getting to that point? Ten of Swords. So something is coming. There's going to be like a painful ending or something like that. There's an ending here, or even possibly a betrayal, but it's leading to a Four of Wands situation. Or what does Ten of Swords mean for Sag? Temperance. They're telling you to be patient. Yeah, perfect balance, harmony. What about Ten of Swords and Temperance? Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something when you needed to let it go, and just let it go and be patient. That's what the Spirit is saying here. This has been causing you a lot of stress. Yeah, children. What is that about? Children affecting the connection. Somebody maybe feels stuck in a situation because of children. Tell me more. Frozen. Yeah. They're not, somebody's not letting go of a situation because of children. Resisting change, hard to let go. What does that have to do with Sag? The Fool. The Nine of Pentacles. You're embarking on this new journey of like being single. Focusing on yourself, freedom and independence. What's this mean for the person they're dealing with? Two of Cups. Yeah, they have this strong attraction to you. It's mutual. There will be a reunion. Page of Swords. This person's maybe watching you, or what is this about? They're trying to get more information, or they have lessons to learn. Like uncertain. There may be like there's gossip or talk or uncertainty, illusion. Something's not clear here. Unawakened. Yeah, they're not seeing something for what it is. I feel like they need to learn, they need to experience more, or they need to gain more information before they can awaken to what this connection is. What is the moon? What does all this energy have to do with Sag? See, yeah, create a new path, completion of a cycle. Queen of Cups, yeah. Magnetism, new romance. What does this mean for Sag, though? Taming the hunger, trying to resist temptation. The Devil. You guys are trying to stay away from somebody despite like your strong pull towards them. King of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to be in this like self-nurturing energy. You guys feel very drawn towards this person, but you're trying to stay away from them because you feel like they're not good for you. It's destructive. Yeah, they need to go through a dark night of the soul. Like they need this disconnection from you. Yeah, the emptiness, the alone time. Yeah. What's the T? Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the dark night of the soul. Yeah, it's like there's going to be a dark night of the soul, and then there's like a Ten of Pentacles situation. What does this Ten of Pentacles mean for Sag? Mirroring. You guys maybe both need this time. Spirit's calling for both of you guys to go within, not just you, not just this person, both of you. And that's what's going to lead to something actually that will be like sustainable, like that will like be long lasting, a union, marriage, a solid foundation. Yeah, Eight of Wands, sudden change, rush of love, Six of Cups. Yeah, a sudden reunion or something like that. It's like you guys keep feeling like getting back together with one another, and then there's always conflict, and then you guys always like it's like slowly over time this person's going to start like gaining a new perspective or something about the connection. Yeah, in divine timing. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, patience is needed. Surrender to the unknown. Yeah, so it's safe to let this situation go or let this person go. Yeah, see the Seven of Swords here. There's something hidden, or they need to wake up to something that was hidden from them, or something that they couldn't see. Some type of deception, lies, like something that feeling of oneness, surrendering. They're going through an awakening. What are they going to be seeing the truth of? Something about this Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Hermit, that there's somebody that maybe they need to have boundaries with. Or what about the Queen of Swords and the Hermit? There's somebody that they need to see for who they are, or something like that. Queen of Swords and the Hermit. The Knight of Swords. What does this have to do with anything? Ghosting. What's this have to do with Sag? It's time. See, yeah, like it's going to be at some point this person's going to stop running from this connection, or it will be time for union. Yeah, they'll step into their divine masculine energy, take charge of a situation, but there's something here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords energy. Who is this Queen of Swords? Somebody that they need to leave behind, or somebody's going to end up leaving them behind. What about the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah. The Page of Wands. What's this have to do with them? That's going to, if this person's a player, that's going to be changing. What's this mean for Sag? Yeah, then they're going to come towards you with some type of romantic proposal. Who is this other person, though? Somebody, undecided. Too many variables, not set in stone. Tell me more about that undecided situation. Four of Cups, but they're not happy. If this is somebody else that they're with, they're not happy in that situation. Yeah, they're bored with that situation. Yeah, they're hiding their true feelings. They're feeling insecure. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Guarded. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Something they need to walk away from. Leave the past behind. It's maybe a lot of things. It's maybe not just like one thing. It's a lot of things. Like a player lifestyle, a way of thinking, a person. What's the Eight of Cups mean for Sag? Yeah. They need to... Yeah, Seven Up. They need to do some inner work, cut some karmic ties, boundaries. So they're telling you that while this person is in this cleanup period in their life, going through this, whatever, this dark night of the soul, it will be very important for you to set boundaries, because this person's going to just be like, yeah, they're going to have to put an end to this juggling or whatever they've been doing. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. The Star. The worst is over. Since, yeah, the Spirit's saying that there's still hope for this, but you have to be willing to, like, let this go for now. It's like something that will take place in the future. Let's see. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, this card just wanted to show itself to me. This person needs to heal. Maybe you both do. Yeah. Old wounds. Their unhealed childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. That's what I'm saying. Like, your relationship has been unsustainable because you guys need to both release and heal from the past. Like, I don't feel like it's just this person. It's possibly both of you, okay? But it's especially them, for sure. There's healing work that needs to be done here. Haunted. Their vivid dreams haunt them. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on with someone else. Frequency. Yeah, you guys need to get more in alignment with one another. They're aligning. Let's see, hold on. They're aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. Yeah, right now, it's like almost like this person is having a hard time recognizing, like, you guys could have loved them, right? You do love them. I just saw the Queen of Cups, right? But they're viewing you as the Queen of Swords, like, or something like that. I mean, they could have another person, but more so what I'm getting from that is that this person's not able to recognize genuine love when it's being presented to them for whatever reason. It's like, because you guys are not, they don't, what is that quote that says, find somebody that understands what is that quote? Like, find someone that understands the way you love or your love language so that you don't have to spend a lifetime trying to translate your soul or whatever that quote is. It's like, they don't know love the way that you give it. They don't know care the way that you give it. Like, I don't know. You guys are on two different frequencies, so they don't understand you. You know what I mean? They don't get it. Okay, that's why they're going to have to heal and align more with your energy so that they can recognize the love and the care and like everything that you're giving them. Because you guys, I'm almost getting that you guys may give this person tough love, right? And they view that as like you being cold towards them, or you being like very like, maybe there's something about the way that, I don't know, guys, but it says unseen factors. There's more to this love story, though you cannot see it now. There's still much more to unfold. So it's not over. See, yeah, there is somebody else. They chose someone else over you, and though it wasn't easy, it wasn't what they wanted. They thought it was the right thing to do. See, I told you they're not happy in that situation. Divine intervention and endings. I feel like that may be coming to an end. Or like there was an ending that was like divinely guided between the two of you. It's somebody. What does endings mean for their connection with Sag? What does this mean for Sag? Mixed signals and permanent mark. I don't think we already see that they're saying that it's not over between the two of you. They maybe just don't see how they can make things right between the two of you. At least right now, there's some type of ending that needs to take place. They enter your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. Now their part in your story is over. I feel like this is relating to the rival. Like there's somebody that they are holding on to that wasn't meant to be in their life for forever. Like they need to let that go. Like this is like probably somebody, a karmic, and I don't know. And we have divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life. So they were holding on to somebody that they should have let go of a long time ago. But they weren't letting it go for whatever reason. And it wasn't even something that they were happy in. But it says they are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. Yeah, it's like I told you, like somebody could either be walking away from them or they're walking away from somebody. But it's like, yeah, that cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. Like they haven't made up their mind about you. Permanent mark. You left a permanent mark on their heart. They can't be erased. That can't be erased. Even if they tried, you will always be remembered. So this person's not, they're not making up their mind about you, but they also are not able to forget you. Tell me about the rival endings and divine intervention. Wishing well. There's a lot of excitement in the air. You awakened a new life in them, and that has them lost in a field of possibilities. So that Seven of Cups energy could be them like kind of fantasizing, thinking about all that, the different possibilities. Yeah, we have the unknown. They feel like that's why they're not pursuing you. Whatever that was not good for them, but it was toxic, but it was comfortable. That's why they've been holding on to you're probably, like I said, you're probably dealing with a fixed sign, right? Fixed signs do not like change. They will even stay in a situation that's not that great just because they feel like change and stepping into the unknown is scarier, and that's toxic, right? That's probably one of the things that the fixed signs need to like overcome and heal past, or get past, you know what I mean, evolve past, because that they need to, this somebody's having a hard time choosing what's for their highest good because they have fears of leaving their comfort zone, what's safe and what's normal to them. They see that you're abundant. Like if you thought this person didn't see your worth, they do, but it scares them. It's just very different from what they are used to. The unknown scares them. They see the abundance you bring into their life, but they fear being wrong. They also like have like a fear of like taking a leap of faith on this connection and then it being like too good to be true or something like that. Like they feel like you're too good to be true. Yeah, unsighted. Yeah, it's like exactly. That's what I was just saying. They are unable to see the complete extent of the toxicity they brought into the connection because that's all they know. What did I just say? Mm-hmm. They don't think the toxic things that they did to you, they don't see it. Like they maybe over time as they grow and as they heal, they'll be like, wow, I really freaking did Sag dirty, right? But right now they don't see it. They don't see how they did you dirty. And that's the problem. They do to some degree, but other parts of them are like, that's all they know. So they don't really think there's anything wrong to it. But they're gonna be awakening, yeah. The awakening process has begun. They now hold a new understanding of love. Didn't I say that? They don't recognize the love. How you love them, they don't recognize it that way because the way that they've been taught love is toxic, okay? And it says, yeah, they're hold a new understanding of love and recognize the connection. They're gonna realize that you love them, that you cared about them, that you wanted the best for them as they grow and as they heal. And we all know that healing and growing takes time. It may not be happening tomorrow. It may not be happening a few months from now. It may not even be happening a year from now. All right. And you're not obligated to wait for this person. But at some point, this person is going to realize that they did you wrong, that they did not treat you well, that you did love them unconditionally. You gave and gave to them, and they didn't recognize it. So yeah, we have passion ignited. Yeah, they're intense, but they know that they have a sexual like desire for you. Yeah, their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. So they have a hard time discerning between those two things as well. But we have resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible. Yeah, but it's just something that's going to take some time. Okay. Music could be significant to your connection. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection is. Yeah, it says unexpected. See, this is what I'm saying. Like you're not obligated to wait for this person, but it says the answers you seek are coming. But when the answers arrive, it might be too late or you have moved on. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be, yeah. They're going within to find their higher purpose and discover the meaning of life and this connection. Yeah, they need to go through this separation, this dark night of the soul to really appreciate what this connection was for them. Unfortunately, but yeah, we have at last. It says they're going to come back and now they're going to want to try to fight for this or try to resurrect this, not let it completely go to waste, everything that you guys have invested or built. It says they don't want you to give up now when you've come this far because it will all be worth it in the end. So I don't know, guys. This is giving me twin flame. Like you have like kind of like started the awakening process for this person, but it's like you guys are just not still on the same vibration yet, and it's just like you guys are going to continue to have conflict right now, and that's why Spirit is saying it's best for your highest good and theirs, probably for you guys to not be together while they're going through this process, and you're also healing, and you're working on your wounds and stuff too. But let's see here. So we have new connections. Okay. So some of you guys ask a different question. It will come back. What about new connections? Move in a new direction. What's this mean for this? It will come back. A sacrifice. Yeah, it's like they're gonna have to give up something first before they come back. They're gonna have to make some type of sacrifice. So yeah, it's just gonna be something that takes some time. They're telling you that says don't give up. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to. They're gonna. I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like. Ooh, you know what's gonna about to happen here? Yeah, they're maybe wanting you to open up to the possibility of forming new connections. They're not saying, and it may not even be romantic connections. It could be friendships. But it's like, or if like new connections did come out right with ask a different question. So I don't feel like you guys have new love coming in. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't feel like there's gonna be. I'm gonna get another card on that, but they're wanting you to just take some time for yourself. You guys, you and this person may both be going through like the dark night of the soul or something like that. I don't know, but they're telling you to just kind of move in a new direction away from this person. For right now, this is going to be something like this. This person's going to be making slow but steady progress. Like they're going to be progressing, but it's going to be slow. But they're telling. I feel like this person's going to try to get you to like not give up on this. But Spirit says, be careful who you trust. I feel like this person's going to want you to try to compromise with them or something. But we have lies and we have not the right time. So beware of this person trying to come in and keep you from completely like letting them go or moving on from you and them like kind of selling you a dream. Because didn't that already come out? I feel like that already came out. But tell me about new connections. Yeah, that came out. Like no talk, no action. No, all talk, no action. What is new connections for my Sag collective? You are protected and believe in miracles. What's have to do with new connections? Some of you guys may have a new person. Let go of control. Get rid of distractions. What's that mean for new connections? Love. Okay. In a few months. What's happening in a few months? Almost there. You're close to something here. That's why Spirit is saying like help is on its way. Blessings in abundance. I don't know, guys. You guys may have somebody new coming in. Better than expected. There's no wrong answer. Prepare for let's see. Tell me more about what they can happen going forward here, Spirit. And then we will take this over to the extended reading. Let's do 3. They told me 3. Tell me 3 cards to tell me about. See, thoughts of marriage. Sees a future with you. Commitment. Yeah, what? So this person acts nonchalant, guys. This person acts like they're not affected. They don't care. They may act cold, but this person, needs a lot of work. They have a lot of work to do on themselves. They're still very much stuck in the past. What's thoughts of marriage mean for this person in Sag though? Yeah, true love, unconditional love, strong bond. So I don't think this is going anywhere, to be honest. I don't know. Isolate. Yeah, it's like there's a need to retreat. Yeah, lonely, retreating, closed off. Yeah, this is, needing answers, unsure, hesitation. Yeah, but they will return. They're unsure right now, but it's not over. This is only a temporary separation. Only wants you. I don't know. This person may end up like, you may get into some new connections. You may get into some new connections. They may get into some new connections, but I don't know. At the end of the day, they're going to want to make things official with you and stop playing games. And it says, focused on you, nobody compares. Yeah, they may need to go out there and like explore options or something like that to see that nobody compares. What does grass is greener mean for this person? What does grass is greener mean for this person? Hard to open up. See, even if they do go out there and explore other options, they're still just like, it's not going to go anywhere because they're in this guarded energy. What about grass is greener for Sag? What's grass is greener for Sag? Ooh, stuck between 2. You may end up having a choice between 2 people. What's stuck between 2 mean for Sag? Trying to score. Ooh, what's hard to open? What's this? Building a home. I don't know. I just see them wanting to come back and want another chance. Let's see. What is there going to be their future intention towards Sag going forward? In the future, what is going to be their intentions? See, third party involved. See, what about the third party? Call or text. So this is what I'm talking about, y'all. They're going to be, this is what you need to know. The next time you hear from this person, just know that they're still going to be guarded. They're still going to be not want to open up to you. They're going to be acting cold. They still will need to heal. Healing work is still going to be necessary, but you're going to hear from this person, and there will still be third party interference. Okay. I don't really, that's probably them trying to keep you strung along. Why are they calling or texting Sag? Why are they calling or texting them? Why are they calling or texting them? Pass. It's like they're almost going to maybe ask you to wait or something. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like this person wants you to hold space for them. Tell me more. Yeah, it's like they're regretful. Yeah, they want you to forget. Why are they reaching out? One more card. Why are they reaching out? Because you guys can't stay away from each other. You guys have this telepathy, but they're just still like fears here. They still need to clear the, yeah, they need to overcome some obstacles, but I feel like they're still in the Pacific karmic cycle. They're still trying to figure things out. They may come towards you and apologize to you, but it's like almost like this person wants you to hold space for them. You guys are not going to be able to fully let each other go because of this freaking twin flame connect, this soul tie. I told you. When I saw the devil and the lovers, yeah. All right, we're going to take this over to the extended reading to see more what is going on here and what you guys can expect to happen going forward. Timing, guidance, all of that will be in the description box, or the link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. Personal readings are closed, and don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the extended reading. Bye.